All right, I think we are live here. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. This morning, I'm going to show you guys how to create or edit a profile on your Aiden Brewer. By the way, if you have Aiden Brewer, let me know in the comment section, or if you are joining us right now, just let me know in the live chat as well. If you have it, how do you like it? Okay, love to hear your thoughts on it. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm going to about to show you how to create or edit your profile. Okay, it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. For this morning's video, I think we have a couple options here. I have a brand new bag of cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee, and churro, cinnamon roll, and chocolate. Okay. So whatever you're trying to set the profile on your Aiden, you have to think about the coffee first. Okay. Think about the temperature. Think about some kind of brewing method. Okay. That's why this is like trial and error. Okay. So uh, let's say we set the profile today. That doesn't mean that is set in stone. Okay. Whatever reason if you don't like it, tweak it. All right. Just tweak it and just make your own coffee. Make your own profile. I mean, nice thing about having your own profile. Most likely, you are going to have same coffee from particular roaster every single month, right? And if you like dark roast coffee from, let's say Good Brothers Coffee, okay, and then you are going to set a profile for that, so you know what to expect. Next time around, you just go to that profile, and if you go coffee from, let's say Coffee, okay, Say does extremely light roast coffee there, and you can set the Say Coffee for, let's just say Ethiopia. You can set the profile for that as well. So you're gonna have some fun with it. Okay, you're gonna have some fun with it. So let's get going, guys. Let me show you how to use this machine. Okay, so far I'm really enjoying it. So far, it's been a lot of fun there. I'm just gonna set the camera. Hold on a second here, guys. Flip the camera back for a second. Get the right distance. Hope you guys can see this. Okay. All right. As you can see, here's the main screen. Right now, you're on the, it's called sleep mode. Okay, you're on the sleep mode there. And then once you click it once, I wonder how we can zoom it here. Let's zoom. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Okay. Just click. We have the wheel on the bottom. Okay, just click once. And then they have different options, right? We have an instant brew. We don't want to go instant brew. Okay. We want to go the guide brew here. And the edit profile, schedule, settings. And then click edit profile. You're going to create a new one. Okay, let's create a new one today. And we can actually change it as well. You can change it. My brew number 2. You can customize the name. Okay. You can actually, we're gonna go. Let's say brew. We just call brew. Okay. As you can see, it's pretty easy. Yeah. Just go say brew, just the brew. And then I wonder if we can go back. There we go. I think that's it. Just enter. So if I want to go back out, hold on a second here. Save. Okay, I'm gonna save the brew. Okay, and then once you see the brew temperature, okay. So next one is a temperature 96. We can change it to, let's say, change to less 92, 93, 95, maybe like 92. Let's start with that. Name is brew. Okay, we'll go back there. Ratio 1 to 15, 1 to 16. I like 1 to 15.5. We can try that as well. That's the coffee to water. And then if you click advance, and you can actually set the bloom phase. We're gonna enable. We're gonna do the blooming. So we're gonna go with 1 to 2 ratio for the bloom. You could go 1 to 2.5, 1 to 3, which means 15 gram, 30 gram, or 45 gram. Maybe we can set it at 2.5, okay, just for fun. Duration, you can go with 30-second duration for the each pull. You can change to, let's say, 25 seconds there. Let's try 25 seconds. And then here we have duration there as well, temperature as well. That's the blooming phase, guys. Okay, so this section for the bloom, okay, as you can see. We're gonna wait. You know what, let's wait. Let's change it to 30 seconds. Yeah, we are doing the blooming phase. Temperature at 92. Okay, go back. Okay, and then you say single serve pulses. You can change to 4, 5, 6. I mean, you can go all the way up to 10. Okay. So let's go with the 3. 3 is more like standard there. Okay, let's go standard at 3. Time between. Okay, we set at 23 seconds. You can change to 25. You could 30 seconds as well. Let's say 25 seconds. Click that. First pulse, temperature at 92. That's good. Second pulse, that's the second pull. I'm gonna go a little lower. Okay, maybe like 90. Okay. Third, maybe like 80, 88. Okay. You can change that as well. Go back. And go back there. Now we're gonna save it. So now we are done. So now we have a brew. If you go to profile there, okay, let's go back out. It's a guy brew. Now we have light, medium, dark, and cold brew, and also we have a custom, protocol, brew, just create, and my brew. Okay. Click that one. So it can tell you 300 milliliter, 200. If you like 260 milliliter, click once. They're gonna tell you how many grams of coffee you need. Okay. Let's go back. If you're gonna do 250, you need a 16.6 based on 1 to 15.5 ratio. Okay. Well, let's flip the camera back here for a second. All right. So as you can see, man has a lot of control. Okay, has a lot of control with fellow Aiden. Okay, I mean, so this is not like your regular kind of like your batch brew at home. I mean, this is why you can actually make like single serving, right? So again, let's go back there. Okay. If you're gonna 250, so 250 milliliter, you're gonna go back. Okay, you're going. That's how much water you're gonna add it to it. Once you click it, it's a 16.6 gram based on the ratio. Since what I like to do is I like to go like 15 gram anyway. So maybe like I changed it instead of a 15.6, 15.5 ratio. I go more like 1 to 16 ratio. Okay, you can definitely play with that as well. Okay, you know what? Let's brew some coffee. Okay, let's brew some coffee. So this one is a cinnamon roll from Good Brothers Coffee. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How my profile works on this coffee here. Okay, here we go. So this just open this. Smells pretty good. Yeah. I'm just gonna go You know what? I'm gonna follow the recipe right now. 16.6 gram. Okay. We're gonna go 16.6. Comes the grinder. Okay. You can use whatever grinder you want. All right. You know, whatever grinder you have is gonna be fine. For me, I've been really enjoying the timer grinder lately, so let's use a timer. I have the 078 sitting right here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. I go 078. Let's use that. Comes the grind size for 078. I set a number 9. Okay, number 9 is my grind size. I'm just gonna add some little bit of moisture. Comes the RPM. You know, let's go medium. Okay. Meantime, let's prepare the paper as well. Okay. They use the trapezoid paper, just like so. I mean, I like to fold it, by the way. Yeah. So there comes with a single basket, and also they give you a batch brew as well. So single ones are green tab with just make sure you line up with the grain. Okay. You're gonna hear that clicking sound. And then I like to fold it on the bottom, just like so. Okay. And then let's see, is anybody use Aiden? Yeah, let me know. I mean, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it if you have it. How do you like it? Okay. And then what I like to do is, let me show you what I'm doing right now. Hopefully you guys can see that. Just put the paper in first. And then I like to wet the paper. All right. You know, just like you're making regular pour over coffee. Okay. I mean, just wet it. You don't have to if you don't want to. But, you know, I mean, I like doing it. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let me show you. So I'm going to switch out to clear server here. Coffee going in. Amazing. You know what? Nothing like fresh roast coffee. Okay. All right. Nothing like it. Again, even though this is a like machine, is a pretty much like semi-automatic machine, but you know, I still like to do, you know, WDT as well. You don't have to, guys. All right. Just make sure, you know, make the bed nice and even. You don't have to. But so here, let me show you what that look like. Okay. So now you are nice and flat. And at this point, you just close it. You press once. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Even though even though Aiden has a built-in timer, but I like to time my brew as well. Okay, I like to time it. Okay. So I'm gonna start timing when I'm hearing the sound coming out, the water coming out, the initial blooming. So let's see here. Okay, now it's brewing right now. Okay, let's start the time when I'm hear the first sound. Here we go. Now I'm hearing the sound here. Now the initial water come out. Now they're going to the blooming phase. I think I said at 30 seconds. Okay. Right, I said at 30 seconds there. We just wait. Okay. Again, the great thing about the Aiden, you just like set it and forget it, right? Just set it and forget it. And then you're gonna hear the second note, second sound, second pause within 30. We said 25 seconds, right? Okay. Man, I smell cinnamon right now. This is incredible. Okay. Smells wonderful. Okay, the let's see here. We got hold on a second. I'm looking at your live chat going on here. Braxton said Aiden's really, yeah, definitely use. I use the original X Bloom. Originally, Aiden is a lot. Yes, yes, it does. It's a lot easier than, I mean, because I have both. I have an X Bloom original and I have the studio. I need to unbox that next couple of days though. Okay, we're gonna unbox the Aiden X Bloom next few days. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so Aiden with the summer bloom, yep, at the 65. Yeah, you can go really low temp too, right? Okay. All right. So Dwayne say, I was thinking about buying one. You are the YouTuber too. Okay, good. I think we are done, isn't it? I wonder we have one more. We have one more pulse going on right now. So I'm gonna stop when I stop dripping. Okay, the time wise. Yep, I can hear the last pulse there. Nice finished. Now is the kind of like the draining time, the drain time. Okay, all right. And some of you saw my video from last week. I did a side by side test with my V60 versus Aiden. Coffee from Aiden was, for that coffee was better. Okay, still a couple more drips. It's about 3 minutes. It's perfect. Okay, it's about 3 minutes. All right. So we have still a minute left. So a minute left, which means that's it's like drainage. Okay, the drain, get all the drops out. Okay. So actual brew time for this coffee was about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, 3 minutes and 5 seconds, 3 or 5. All right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try here. It smells fantastic anyway. The smells amazing. Right. Okay. Here you go. Cheers, guys. Let's say sounds like is who has Aiden? Is Braxton has Aiden? Okay, yeah. Is Braxton has Aiden? Sounds like. Okay. Let's see here. Zombie. Okay. Zombie has Aiden too? I'm not sure. All right. You can hear that noise, which means you're done. Okay, you're done. All right. Here we go. Man, it's very clean. It's quite pleasant. Cinnamon, churro. Yeah, it's all there. Plus, I was using the 078 too to bring out the very good juiciness as well. I'm telling you, this coffee is it's really clean and quite pleasant. Okay. Yeah. Looking at the bad here, let me show you guys. Okay. Just nicely extracted as well. Yeah, it's can't complain about this brew. Okay. I mean, if you're into filter coffee, I mean this. Okay, if you're looking for uh, affordable, right? The batch brewer, I mean, you can spend about $50. $50 from Mr. Coffee for $50 to $100. You can get a top of the line batch brewer for like what, $100? Okay, and then if you go spend more money, we have a Bravo Mix one, Mocha Master as well, and ratio what, 8, I believe. And then also, if you want to spend more money, we have a Hiroya, I think. They have an automatic batch brewer as well. Okay, so this one covers both, right? You can have a beautiful single cup as well as go up to 10 cups. I'm not interested in 10 cups. Okay, I only drink 1 cup, maybe 2 cups up there. So I mean, but I like to drink, good coffee. Yeah, cinnamon, clean. I wonder. Okay, I wonder if I'm gonna brew exact same coffee with my brewing method. Okay, 16 point. What did I say? 16.6 gram, 250 grams of water on my V60. You know what? Let's try that. Okay. I don't know about you, but yeah, yeah. You guys want to see it? I bet you do. Okay. I know you guys want to see it. So, okay, let's brew. Okay. Okay, let's brew with the 8 is fantastic. It's really good. So let's brew with my brew. Okay. I'm gonna be using the exact same water as well, right? I'm using the holy water. Okay. Hold on, let me get the. I'm gonna be using exact same grinder, same water, same coffee, same everything, except this time I'm gonna brew. Okay, I'm gonna brew it. Okay. I'm gonna brew myself. Okay. It's gonna be telling me a few things. Okay. All dependent on the results. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's set something up here, guys. Should be good. Should be fun there. All right. Hopefully, you guys. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can see it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. I think I did 1 to 15.5. Okay. Man, what a clean coffee. Okay. What a clean coffee. Indy, we're gonna compare with the X Bloom as well. Okay. We're gonna compare with the X Bloom really soon. Yeah. Sooner than you think. Okay. So paper. Let's go with the T90 paper. I am big fan of T90. Okay. All right. So look like no flag has. I use a dimmer mod. It's yeah good. Yeah, dimmer mod. You can actually, if you have a Browser machines, you can modify. Yeah, I mean you're gonna have fun with it. Okay, let's wet the paper. Start. I'm gonna set my water temperature at 93. Okay. Hopefully we have enough water. By the way, who's the first timer today? Yeah, let me know. If you're first time watching the live streaming, let me know. All right. If you are just joining us, we just made a coffee with Aiden. Show you guys how to create a new profile, and we brewed a coffee just now. We're gonna do one more time here. We have Dwayne. Is a Dwayne first timer? Good. Shout out to Dwayne. I have a Mocha Master. I have been noticing that I'm getting 50 to 70. Okay, 7 milliliter less. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that sounds about right. Okay. Because the bed holds it. You know what? Let me change the 15.6. Yeah, 7. I'm gonna change the scale. So let me show you. Okay. Yeah. Let me show you what is going on with your coffee. Let's change it scale. So this is the timer scale. It's gonna tell you everything about your coffee. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Top numbers. Here, let me show you. Let's grind some coffee first. Everything is the same. Same grind size, same grinder speed, same water, except different paper and kind of like machine versus man. Okay, it's a machine versus man. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna put the coffee beans here. So 16.7 gram. The top number represents the 16.7. That's the weight of the bed right now. All right, and then I'm gonna reset it. And then the bottom number you are going to see is going to be the actual weight, how much liquid you are going to collecting it. Okay. I'm going to start with 30 gram. I think we did 1 to 3, wasn't it? I'm just going to brew my way. Okay. I'm just going to use my WDT to soak the puck there. Comes the bloom. I'm going to do 30-second bloom. Go up to about 125. Okay. The weight of the top is 126 gram, obviously getting lower. Top number is how much liquid they're collecting it. Okay, 70 gram, 80 gram, and you are going to see once it's end, how much liquid we are going to actually get out of it. Just gonna clean up the side. Okay. The second pull. Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, no flags say. After many experiments, I have reached an important conclusion. The coffee grinder is the most important element of preparation. You know what? The grinder makes big difference in espresso, especially espresso. All right, that's for sure. Okay, so now we're gonna go all the way up to third pour and last 250. Okay. There we go. Gentle swerve. Okay. Okay, so this is from the Aiden. Very clean, cinnamony. Yeah, fantastic. Great cup. Okay. So people are joining us. We are brewing with the Good Brothers coffee. Here it's called cinnamon roll. Okay. Comes the brew time. We are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds right now, 2:30, 2:40. Because with the Aiden, it's about 3 minutes and what, 5 seconds? 3 or 5. This one coming in at 250. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, just under 3 minutes. All right, about the same time. I mean, for me, it's about 3 minutes. 3 minutes is like my golden time. Okay, I know people. There's if you're in the pour over, golden time for some people are 3.5 minutes. Some people are 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. All depend on the coffee. And this for me, I like around 3 minutes. Okay. That's my favorite, time. I'm just gonna. Okay, so this is the V60 on cinnamon roll. Okay. I'm gonna be using the exact same cup as well. Okay, I'm gonna use the exact same because I was trying to be same as possible. Okay, because cup surprisingly make a big difference in tasting. Okay, so this is the V60 made by me. Man, okay, let's go back to Aiden. Sweeter with the Aiden for some reason. All right, sweet. So I mean, with my brew is fine. Don't get me wrong, it's a fine brew. Has more body to it as well. You know what? I know why. Yeah, I know why. Okay, so whenever I brew, right? Whenever I brew, between the brew, I take the kettle and I pull the water and I put back. Okay, so my temperature is set at 93 Celsius, which means I put it back. It's gonna be my temperature go up to 93 Celsius. My brew, this one is 93 Celsius. First pour all the way down to third pour. Okay. But with Aiden, as we saw earlier, we changed the profile. It changes, right? We start with a 92, 93, go down to 90 and like 89. Because with the coffee, when you grind the coffee, the initially, you need the heat to extract, right? The initial impact to extract coffee because it takes more energy. And then after that, when you're soaking for 30 seconds, you don't need a high heat to extract that coffee. It's lower heat is fine. If you go high heat again, like 93 again, it's going to be bring out even more. That's why I bring out even more body as well. Has a very nice mouth feels to it, very nice body. But with the Aiden, is a lot more cleaner and sweeter. Okay, I mean, so you need to understand. And so whenever you create a profile, whatever you brew coffee, make sure you think about the coffee. Okay, what kind of profile am I looking for? All right. Um, do I want to bring out the heavy taste, heavy body to it? Okay. The higher heat makes sense. All right. But I mean, if you want something light, okay, bring out the sweetness. All right. Start lowering the temperature. Okay. So instead of when you brew, take the kettle out, instead of put it back to your station, just leave to the side, which means temperatures go down automatically. Okay. So that's the way to brew as well. All right. So it's all depend on the coffee. Okay, it's all depend on the coffee technique. I mean, technique matters. Comes to especially water temperature matters and water quality matters. Pour over as well. So, uh, the paper, paper is somewhat hit and miss. I gotta do some more testing on it. I'm getting the cafe paper for Aiden. Okay, today or tomorrow, so we can play with that as well. So again, uh, if you think about buying Aiden for batch brew, great buy. Okay, but if you're looking for single serving like I do, I like single, maybe double at the most, double, 2 cups, 3 cups at the most. I mean, this thing is so far, as we saw, last few times doing the live streaming. I mean, performs really well. Build quality, okay, it's all plastic. It's not the best. Comes to build quality, all right, not the best. But what's inside the brain is spectacular. Okay, the controllers are really nice. Okay, and then I think the app is not up yet. I know talking to Nick from Fellow, Nick say yeah it's not ready yet. But once you have the app is online, you can share the recipes, right? So you can share the profile. Okay. And then let's say Good Brothers come up with a profile for cinnamon roll. You can actually use that same profile. And then we can talk about the which grinder size. You can share the information. I mean, so a very interesting time. Okay. Very interesting time for, if you're into specialty coffee. All right. Very interesting time. It's fun time. Okay, fun time. Let's see here. We have you tried adding herbal flavoring to your coffee? And not really. No, no. I mean, once in a while I play with something like that, but yeah. I mean, I like just drink it straight up. Okay, let's see here. Lee said power plants app. Okay, yeah, it does not. Yeah, comes to fellow does not work right now. It's not up yet. Okay, temperature is yep delta. Yeah, same. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, selling products without the apps is whacked. Okay, but I mean, coming up with the app is, I mean, that's a tough one. All right, but let's Xplume Studio. Their apps are pretty nice. That's for sure. So we're gonna be unboxing that soon, the next couple of days. Okay, Jesse, I would. Okay, okay, it'd be super nice to wake up in the. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You can actually schedule it too. You can actually schedule it, which means which means you gotta grind your coffee ready to go in the morning. I mean, it's not I mean, if you want a fresh coffee, y- make sure grind it right then, right? I mean, don't wait till tomorrow morning. Yeah. All right. Okay. So Lisa, after a couple of days of using now one to three cup is better than large batch. Sure, that's for sure. You have a lot more control. Okay, a lot more control with the 1 to 3 cups. And I think I like it. Okay, so far I really. I mean, if I'm trying to figure it out. Last couple of days. Okay, who is this machine is for, right? Because I mean, if you're coming from batch brew, I mean, this might be too much. Okay, but if you're into pour over, I mean, like you guys, I mean, you could make yourself, a nice pour over every morning. Convenient, but again, I mean, if you want a batch brew for 10 cups for make for your friends and family, let's face it, they really care about cup quality. Most likely not. Okay. They're going to add some cream and sugar anyway. I mean, they're not going to appreciate those wonderful tasting notes. I mean, my family, they don't care. As long as they have a hot coffee, they'll be happy. Okay. They're definitely happy, happy camper. So why spend $350, right? 360. Okay. Why you going to spend 360 on this Aiden? Just I mean, get the Mr. Coffee for what, 50, $60, and but having a grinder make a big difference. Okay, get a nice grinder, you're gonna have some really nice cup. Okay, I mean that's why this is a little tricky. Okay, that's a little tricky, but so far from my experience, if you're into pour over, this is really fun to have. Okay, as your second machines, the second setup, if you have the space. All right, because with the X Bloom, okay, I used it many times with the original one. So the second one's supposedly really nicer. Okay, so I cannot open and start playing with the second one. So and then let's compare with the X Bloom versus Aiden. Okay, it's gonna be great. All right, let's see here. Carbon say, did you use the same type of paper? No, because for the Aiden, I used their paper, okay, their stock paper. All right, and then so my V60, I used a Cafec T90. I'm getting a Truffle Joy paper. I mean, look something like this from Cafec. Next couple of days. So let's switch out the paper as well. I mean, this paper feels really nice too. Okay, you know, but they're very expensive, by the way. They're selling 40 counts for $7, so it's not cheap. Okay, it's kind of like double the price. All right, but still. All right, let's see. We got Lee. What's the Lee say? Yeah, it works for fine for the large batch brew, but I think the smaller other coffee makes, I think excels in small batch. Yes. Okay. Is the Aiden paper pre-washed? Uh, I'm uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I wash my paper anyway in the beginning. Okay. The paper might be to explain the taste difference. Do you? I mean, I cannot. Yeah, I cannot wait to try. Okay, because the Aiden paper versus actual the fellow paper versus a Quebec paper. But I mean, if it tastes that difference, which means oh, I don't know. I mean, that's the tricky one. Okay, that's the tricky one. Like Silver's paper, as you guys know, they're like 50 cents per for one of them. Okay, right? The 50 cents per one of them. Is it 20 cents? Hold on, 25 cents. Okay, not 10 cents. 10 cents is a regular paper. Silver's is like 25 cents. Okay, 20 or 25 cents. Pretty expensive. I mean, double the cost. But again, is that which paper is what you get? Comes to paper wise, I'm not sure. Kelvin say, can you fold the V60 into flat? Yes, I can. But with the Aiden, uh, not really. I tried it, but it's not the same. Okay, it's not the same. I can use that as my flat bottom on Oreo. Works fine. But with the Trapper Joy, no, little tricky. What else do we got here? Let's see. I'm just going through your comments right now. The power plant say, "Are you a fan of light roast? Seems like they're the. I mean, the light roast has been popular for last what quite some time now. Okay, especially specialty coffee. I mean, that's the reason why there's a lot of grinders coming out just made for specialty coffee like light roast coffee. Okay, I mean, I have a optional. It's called Lagun 01, 102 millimeter Maizen, the blind burst sets. I mean, if you put that into dark roast coffee, it's gonna be terrible. It's not that great with a dark roast coffee. But all these fancy grinders is more like special coffee in their mind. Okay. If you're on the dark roast coffee, you just need to get a like nice conical grinder or nice, even like high unit like HU burst, right? You're gonna bring out that wonderful dark, rich tasting notes there. But if you're into light roast coffee, obviously you need a special grind. More like you want a nice flat with more uniformity as well. So yeah, let's see here. Like power plant say, I'm not a big fan of light roast coffee. Okay, which means dark roast coffee. Dark roast coffee, yeah, you don't need much. Okay, you don't need a fancy setup to make great coffee. That's for sure. All right, you just get a nice conical burst, you'll be good to go. The Lisa, it works for large. Okay, hold on a second. Here we have a no flag say, which do you prefer, espresso or drip coffee? You know what? I like both, but I prefer drip coffee. Pour over is a lot more interesting to make. So pour over is more like art. Okay, you gotta think about it more like art and science. Comes to making espresso, man. I mean, this thing it's not forgiving. All right, is more pain. So you're gonna have a better experience with pour over. You're gonna have a pretty much consistent cup time after time. But with espresso, if something goes wrong a little bit, I mean, you tank the shots. Okay, that's why is you're gonna get a good shots all the time with espresso, but it's hard to get a great shots. Okay, whenever you get a great shots, enjoy that moment. Most likely you're not gonna have that same experience tomorrow. Okay, that's the reason why the machines are a lot more refined now, okay, more consistent. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So it's definitely more tricky, but once in a while, if you got this shot that just blow your mind. I mean, but yeah, enjoy. So personally, I really enjoy the ritual aspects of making pour over. I mean, it is a lot more fun. But with the espresso, it's that's kind of it's different fun. Let's put it that way. Okay, different fun. Just to say, luckily, if your espresso is bad, yeah, you can throw it back. Yeah, 40 gram, sure. I mean, that's the thing about that because with espresso, with pour over, you can enjoy for longer period. With espresso, you get a couple of sips, you're done, right? So yeah, I like longer. I like to enjoy the coffee a little longer than a couple of sips. But again, it's nothing like perfect shot of espresso. Okay. Anyway, we've been talking for about 45 minutes now. So if you're joining us for the first time, we talk about 45 minutes to hour daily. Some days we go 2 a day. Okay, sometimes we go 2 a day as well. But yeah, I think we might do one more. Yeah, I think we might do one more this afternoon. Okay, and then again, I'm gonna be opening up at X Bloom, the studio next few days as well. Should be a lot of fun. And also, I have a grinder from Torrent. Shout out to Joe from Espresso Outlet. I have a DF64V Gen 2 sitting right over there as well. So, man, talk about grinders. I think we should talk about that at some point this week. So many grinders, right? Which grinder you should get? Okay, it should be a fun topic. Okay, guys. If you have, by the way, if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure to join the Discord as well. Okay, you're gonna have some fun with it too. We go. Someone's there pretty much every single day. Just make sure come to the video chat. All right. Make sure come to the video chat and just hang out with us. You're gonna have some fun. And if you're looking for a link, let me get you the link. All right. And let me put the link on the. Hold on a second here. Let's put the Discord link. Okay. Here we go. Let's get your Discord link on the live chat. Okay. I'm gonna put the Discord link on the live chat. So you guys are going to. You guys want to feel like it, just hang out with us. Okay, here we go. That's it. So I got Discord link on the live chat comment there. So that's how you get into the Discord. Don't be shy, guys. Just come in, hang out with us. I know some people just come in and out, but yeah, it's all. We only talk about coffee. Okay, we talk about coffee only. We have some fun. Hold on, Jesse said I saw my DF64 finally getting rid of my old equipment. Good. Okay. Yeah. DF64 is a good grinder, time being when they came out, but now DF64 Gen 2 is really a lot nicer. Okay, a lot nicer as well. DF64V, and then we have a CF. Is that CF64 as well? That's like vertical grinder coming out soon. Amazing, so much. It's out of control, but it's fun. Okay, guys. See you guys next time.